This is RIA. No, that's so. Okay, we're not, guys, I'm not here. This is RIA et al. And you're watching RIA et
Nina Rose. Ooh, I'm so excited to that. Nina Rose, and we are here at Celebrity Ball Out. I am here with the beautiful Nella Rose. It's your girl Nina Rose, and I'm here at night with Jules, and I'm here with Jules. Poppin'. Who's been trying the hardest out of these two? Be honest.
All right, so.
Where do I start with you?
I don't know.
Presenter, radio, Angie interview, Angie sing. I see you're a model now as well.
No, I don't know about that one. I haven't added that to my repertoire, but you know.
Okay, so what did you start off with?
I started managing events. So I had like my own events company called Nina Rose Events. Like in 2014, I started that. And then whilst I was trying out different events like fashion shows, networking events for businesses, I started doing open mic nights. Okay. And the first one I didn't have a host for, and I was looking at. I was actually meant to have Samuel Enney. Tried to book him. Do you know him?
Familiar with the name.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to book him, and I can't remember what happened, but in the end, I ended up having to do it myself.
Were you scared?
Yeah, I was super nervous. Like my mum was like, "Come on, you got personality. You should just do it." So yeah, I did it, and from then, it just went from there. I didn't have a plan to be a presenter or to host or anything like that, but I kind of fell into it. Yeah. Okay. Out of all the things you do, which one do you like doing the most? Oh. And how do you juggle everything as well? Okay. I like live hosting, so I like being on stage and like it's almost like performing to people. I feel like I can be myself. There's no like auto cue or like rules around how I have to be. I can show my personality. Bit of comedy in there as well. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I'd say live hosting now. So what's okay? So actually, the way I discovered you was from the Come Up. Oh yes. So I was last year before. Yeah, the first one. Yeah, they did that. Yeah, 2018, I'm sure. I'm making that up. I don't know. Yeah, no, they did because they had the one last year's. Yeah, they did last year's. Okay, so maybe it was 20. Yeah. So I feel like you kept. For us that weren't there, you really kept the show together, like in terms of all like the behind the scenes and stuff. So your groove on there, flinging out the moves. No, it was pure vibes. I really enjoyed that. Like Julie said, you don't really get rappers going out there and doing their thing. It's usually little standing, you know. Yeah, but you're not on the stiff thing. Like, how are you feeling after that performance?
I feel good, man. I still got more energy. I wish I could do another one, man. You get me, but I'm buzzing, man. I love it. Love the vibes.
Yeah, well, it's all in good timing. Fingers crossed you get through to the next part and you can perform as many times as you like. But well done and congratulations on that. So it's your girl Nina Rose and Mike Grime. We're doing this come up thing. Yes!
So what was your experience of that like? Because you had like there were established people and the upcoming people as well.
Was really good. Like I didn't really know what to expect.
How did you land?
The come up. I met Cads. Who did I meet first? Oh, I can't even remember how did this happen. Okay, yeah, my friend Ria was part of the team. Okay. And he needed like behind the scenes presenters, so he reached out to me and I met some of the team, and then I came down for their first ever event, which was in Hoxton, I believe. I mean, like in a pub. It was like it was really basic venue, but it was really good experience. And then following that, I met up with Cads, who's one of the people who's like a founder of it, and we spoke and we sat down, and then she asked me if I wanted to be part of like the live shows, and that was really good. I got to meet some really cool people. Yeah, I can imagine. It was really nice to see a different side of the industry, because I've done a lot of like up and coming grassroots type of people, but I hadn't really done like the industry stuff. But so it was literally just about people that I knew and. It seems like so long ago, but it wasn't. But yeah. Because
you know what it is? Probably because you've done so much in between that time.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
So going back to singing, when did you start singing? Because I saw you also.
I know.
I saw you at the RIA.
The RIA.
And I was confused. Yeah. I was so confused. I was like, I swear she presents and hosts. And I heard the voice, and I can't remember your name. It was something to do with Velvet, I think.
Oh yeah, because I didn't really want to draw attention to the whole Nina Rose thing, so I was like, I think I said Velvet Rose.
Okay, yeah. And then you were with someone, so I thought, okay, maybe she's supporting, she's doing backing. Then I heard you sing, and I was like, I think I've got a video actually. I'll put it up. And I was like, it's a good video. I'm gonna slot it in somewhere here. I'll send it to you first.
I put some high heel shoes on, changed myself into a sexy dress. Went down to the salon, because my hair it was a mess. Put your favorite lipstick on, the one you said that suits me best. Sitting here waiting, anticipating, I'm getting hella stressed. Said you will be home at 10 past 9. I'm getting tired, it's 8:15. It's 8:15. This situation is on repeat. You were supposed to call me. You were supposed to call me. You were supposed to call me. But you never did. No, but you never did.
No, but it was really good. I was thinking, okay, so you sing. But then I don't see you put a lot of your singing stuff out.
I know. I've been hearing a lot of that lately. I've been singing for a long time, since I was little, but I've never had the confidence to be singing. Remember that day, even at the re-up, I was so nervous.
I didn't think
it was
were.
Nice having you there, actually. I remember you were right in the middle, like,
Yeah,
smiling.
oh, shit. Yeah.
Smiling. Which is really nice. I'm working on it this year. You might see a bit more.
So you're going to, like, maybe write something?
Yeah, I've got stuff written. I just need to...
record it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
I think you should go
I'm
for
glad
it.
to know I have a fan, you know, I have my music. That's great.
Yeah. Okay. So, Nina Rose TV. Tell us about that.
Well, that's only like
Just
come back
TikTok,
recently, yeah, because I used to be on YouTube a while ago, but that's when I was doing the event stuff, so it was only really my events that was on there, and a few other interviews that I'd done previously. But I'd put a lot of content on Instagram, and people enjoy it, and you've got IGTV, but it's not the same as YouTube, so I want my, content to be everlasting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just kind of relaunching. There's going to be interviews on there. There'll be some music.
Okay. Your music or other people's music?
Oh, no, my music. Okay, I'd like to put my music on there. I want to vlog any events that I'm at. Like, I'm hoping to travel more this year as well. So,
good,
there'll be a bit of that on there. But a bit more of me, I think, just giving a bit of me.
Because you're always giving everyone else. Yeah. There's a lot to you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just come up with the couch conversation. How was that?
It's really great.
Sharing yourself.
Yeah, the interest
In terms of interviews, you've done quite a different, like a variety. I think the one that was really cute, I think it was like a little child that you did.
Oh, yeah. I've done two. So there's Princess K and there's Little Shan Shan. Who both of them are doing amazing at the moment. By the way, I don't know if you know Princess K. She's a dancer.
Okay.
Well, she's a creative. She's all rounder, but she performs with Stormzy, Glastonbury.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah. You're right.
And then Little Shan Shan, she was on The Voice as well. She's a rapper. I pride myself in like investing in the youth or young people that I see that are passionate about creativity, because I was like that at one point. I mean, I'm still young, but you know.
What's your birthday soon?
Yeah, right.
So, in terms of the people I interview, like, what is your, not necessarily target audience actually, but like the criteria, like what kind of people do you go for?
A lot of the time, it's people that I'm interested in. If it's an artist, usually I listen to their music. I love their music, so I would like to meet them on like on a level where I can talk and understand their creativity, like what's their process when they're creating. But genuinely, it's just creatives that I have interest in, or I believe have like worked really hard to get to that point in time. Or I've watched their journey. Yeah, it's usually that. There's not really like a special criteria.
Do you know why I'm asking? Is because there's like, obviously everyone's creative, but I didn't see like a pattern of the people. It was very diverse. So I was just trying to tap into more like what you're into, but I get it.
It's basically just me, like whatever I vibe with, and it's different things. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's fine. No, that's fine. Yeah. So in 2020, like, what are you planning on really going for? Because obviously you mentioned that you're really going for your TV show. Is there anything else?
Yeah, so last year I launched an event called Note to Self Live, which was a talk show based on like things that I've been through in life.
Talk shows.
Yeah, so I'd like to do more of that this year.
Yeah. Hi, it's your girl Nina Rose. On the 12th of March 2020, I'm going to be having the second edition of my talk show, Note to Self Live. You have to be there. You do not want to miss out. The topic for this one is lessons in love. We've all had different experiences in love, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I keep getting told, Nina, you're too cute to not have a boyfriend. But listen, you need to love and grow within yourself before giving to somebody else. And I want to talk about that. I want to get into the nitty gritty. Bad communication, boundaries, all of that stuff.
Connection to each of them. I definitely had love for each of them. But where I'm at in my journey now, like I truly love my partner, like with my whole heart. Our relationship's a bit different though, because we work together, we live together, we travel.
I'm actually planning one for March.
Yeah.
So that'd be good to get people to come down. My YouTube, and you know what? The only way to describe what I'm going to be doing is just more of me, because for a lot of throughout my creative journey, because I've been doing this for about 6 years or so, I've supported others, I've put other people out there and stuff like that, which is always good, and I'm still going to do that, but I think now it's more focused on building
because you're creative yourself and you're talented as well, definitely. So speaking on you being on talented and talk show, why did you choose BKCHAT? Because that's another thing I was confused about, because when I saw you on BKCHAT I was like, this person, Nina, doesn't make sense. But then again, you've had people like RIA on, and you've had people like, what's her name again? I can't remember her name. Church girl. Nissy T.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's like, okay, you've had a few smart, normal people on there. So, okay, but why did you?
Gosh, I've had so many mixed messages about this BKCHAT thing. A lot of people are like not for it, but they still watch it. Whatever.
I couldn't watch it.
Okay.
But I see your clips. Yeah.
My dick thing, bruv. She came round to my yard, and she started sucking my dick. And she started kissing on my inner thigh. The next thing, her tongue was in my ass, bruv.
Ting says, let me put my finger in your bum. You do it. I don't do it. Mums are like, they fucking like, mums are like.
Do you cuck out your booty, honey? Do you put out your booty? Those who were part of it. It's about exposure and putting yourself on a platform where you can push the things that you already do. And I've had fun along the journey. I'm definitely very different to a lot of people that are on the cast. But it was mainly about just putting myself on a different platform. That was kind of my first part of pushing myself to, kind of show more of me.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had to audition for something for ages, not since I did like musical theatre like back in the day. So it was an audition, it was fun. I didn't know whether I was gonna get it or not, and I did. So that's that. There was no really like formula or like I've been aspiring to go there, but
obviously
it's
not.
Just
like how.
Yeah, no, I get you. Everyone's got their different feelings
take
around
on it. Yeah. Fair enough. So you said you had a good experience. Any bad experiences? Because it can get quite heated from past.
It can get a little bit catty, and I think that was only in the beginning when nobody really knew each other. So we were still building rapport, still trying to understand each other, and there was a few characters I wasn't sure if I was gonna take them or not, but in the end most of us get on really well now. Obviously we filmed quite a while ago, so a lot of the footage, even watching it back, because the first time that you guys see it is the first time I'm seeing it too. I don't see it beforehand, so no bad experiences really, apart from like I said, like in the beginning it was a bit like, oh my god, this person is
everyone's like trying to show up, like,
exactly. Exactly. But now it's all good.
Cool. All right then, so in terms of your talk show, how, like, what's the kind of theme, like what are you going for yours, because I'm sure it's not gonna be that.
No.
Note to Self, it sounds quite thought-provoking.
It is thought-provoking. I do call myself the conscious rebel, but because I have that side of me, but then at the same time I'm wild too, so like I kind of want to create a space.
We saw that on Ibiza, the clips.
That wasn't me, that was my twin. Don't know what you're talking about, but
I think they're ready. DJ, I want some best shit. Let's go.
I have a wild side, and I kind of want to create an experience where people can feel comfortable, have those thought-provoking conversations, but then still have a good time as well, and be able to talk to somebody on a level that they maybe wouldn't have a conversation with on a normal day. That's the vibe.
And you're still gonna continue with radio?
Yes, definitely still going to continue radio, building that and growing that. A lot of people don't even know that I'm on radio, actually.
Do you know what I was about to say? What platform are you on radio? Is it
On Top FM?
On Top FM,
yeah.
Okay.
They're actually, on
I
FM
tried to
radio.
look for that.
You can tune in the car or online or via the TuneIn app.
Yeah.
Is what most people do to listen in. So yeah, I'm going to push that a little bit more.
Yeah. And what kind of, is there different avenue, like, do you cover different stuff there because you have your own platform?
Yeah, well, I co-host with Catch, Miss Catch, as she likes to be known as. And yeah, we're both very different individuals, but we get on like House on Fire, so it's very different to my own platform. It's another space where I can, bounce off of somebody else, and we talk about relevant topics. Day-to-day stuff, we'll do polls on Instagram beforehand, and then we'll discuss them on air. So yeah, it's okay because it's just one day in the week. And we plan it beforehand, so it just works out with the stuff that I'm already doing. And we're a team anyway, so
That's good. Okay.
Mix and match, you know what I mean?
So, where are you going with your modelling? You say you're not a model, but they look like modelling pictures to me.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm definitely not a
I had this
model.
hairstyle, by the way. I really like this.
I'm trying to get a little bit new.
Really, really nice.
I'm actually growing my own locks underneath these. Yeah, so I'm trying to get comfortable.
So when you grow it out, are you going to like take that bit out?
Yeah, so my locks are wrapped underneath the faux locks. Yeah, so I'm trying to just get comfortable with the lock style. Yeah, that's what this is at the moment. Right. But I mean, obviously my birthday's coming. I've got a new wig coming. After that,
I know that feeling.
So, yeah, it's so wild. A lot of people are like, what's going on? But yeah, thank you. But yeah, modelling, no. I love taking pictures. I love the camera, but I don't plan on having a modelling career, no, darling.
Okay. Lucy has a question. Go on, Lucy.
Your dream talk show, who'd be there and why?
Ooh.
People that would like fight or like get on or not get on, just like what would that be? With you on it, of course.
So wait, are these guests that I've invited on?
Yeah, like guests that sit with you and you talk like anything. Spice.
Yeah, for sure. I would have Spice. So my dream talk show, I would have Spice. I'd have Beyonce. I'd have Jamie Foxx. And these are all music artists. I don't know.
A creative. Just think of it a creative in general.
I don't know. I feel so put on the spot here because I know there's probably a whole list of people, but I'm gonna leave those three for now.
Who do you want to interview the most? Like, who are you so curious about?
Who am I super curious? I don't know. Like, you know what? Actually, I'm just on a level. I'd actually really like to interview Missy Elliott.
Okay.
She's somebody that I've loved her journey from like a young age, and even though she's dipping in and out of the industry, and she's no one really knows what's going on, but she's somebody that I'd love to just sit down and have a conversation with. I see people as people. I try not to like.
I know what you mean,
get
but
starstruck.
But like what you see sometimes, you're like, oh, I wonder what they are like out of the whole fame and the lights.
For sure.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan's on the list as well. Maybe even Justin Timberlake too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had a question in my head when I said that. But yeah, right. So 3 years from now.
Gosh, I hate these questions. Yeah, go on.
Do you know what? Because you're doing so much. I want to know what. There's never going to be like a final product, but like there's going to be a height that you want to reach with all these things that you're doing. So 3 years from now, paint me a picture of Nina Rose, her brand. Who is she? What do people know her for?
I'm still working Nina Rose out. That's actually not my government name.
I know.
Oh, it's all secret. Do you know?
Huh? Do I know your government name?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay, cool.
Is it available for everyone to know?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook, haven't I?
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I'd like to. I probably don't want to live here. I'll probably be living abroad somewhere. The Seychelles.
Okay.
Yeah, in a little mansion somewhere. And running my own business, I'd love to have like a massive creative platform where I can like endorse talent that is out of this world, and be known worldwide and globally. Because
there's many things you can be
I
known
know. I'm real. Music is my true passion.
Yeah.
It is my true passion.
You want to be an
I have
artist?
Be real with it. For me, yeah. And if the world catches on to it, then amazing. But I still love presenting and hosting, which is what's built me and built sort of my character and just being comfortable on stage and stuff like that. I don't know. I see myself as like
a powerhouse.
The female P Diddy kind of thing.
Yeah,
I like everything,
that.
but
Female
music
P.
is definitely
Diddy.
gonna be. Come on,
I like that.
On.
I like
Trying to
that.
make shmoney, honey.
Yeah.
Trying to make that shmoney. And with my team as well, I think that's one thing I'm definitely gonna leave before. What am I saying? It's the gin, guys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's slightly touched me as well.
With my team and whoever I can involve or like bring in on the journey up, I'm gonna do that because, no matter what level I get to, I want to be able to do that because I know how hard I've worked my ass off to get to where I am now. I'm not even where I want to be yet. But
the trajectory is good though.
Thank you.
So, what do you struggle with? May I ask?
Timekeeping.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be more organised 2020.
Okay.
That is one thing, but I don't know, like your average person just knowing that you're good enough at what you're doing is very competitive. Yeah. Instagram is probably like the most like contagious app ever. I'm on it all the time. And
Instagram looks good.
It looks good because you put work into it, but you know. It just to make sure that I've always got new content or I'm active. It gets tiring. Sometimes you just want to sleep or go to the spa or have a foot rub or a massage. Anybody available? But there's not always time. Yeah. So that's why I said timekeeping. It's not just about me. I am quite late a lot of the time, but away from that. Yeah. Time for sleep, self-care. All right.
You don't have a 9 to 5, do you? You can't have a 9 to 5 of this.
No, it's not quite 9 to 5, but I definitely have another job.
Yeah.
A few days a week, I'm a supply teacher.
What?
Yeah, I
know.
Way. I know.
No way.
Yeah, and then one day in the week I work.
I think out of the things that I've been surprised about you, this is the most.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
There's specific subjects that you teach.
English and music are my specialist subjects.
I would love to be a music.
I never teach any of those subjects really.
Okay.
And then once a week I'm at a production company, video blog that I work with quite regularly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm hoping by the end of this year, even before the end of this year, I'll transition out of that. But we've all got to have something to survive in this life.
Yeah,
you know
definitely.
what I mean? Like my bookings and stuff are an add-on, but yeah, it's been hard, especially with BKCHAT. Like the secondary school children, that is the biggest demographic for that show.
Do they? So when you go to school, they know who you are.
Miss, can we ask you a question? Like, are you on BKCHAT? Or they'll like shout Nina in the corridor. Like,
oh my days.
So I'm definitely working my way out of that because it's not. There's a couple episodes coming.
That's so cool though.
It's fun. I'm young as well, so they love that. But yeah.
Oh, I actually learned something new about this. Thank you. And I hope
thanks for having me.
Yeah, and I hope in a few years' time or even sooner I can come back and you can tell me everything about what you've done. Because I feel like this year, like I said, I see you're putting in work. I know it's going to be a good year for you. Definitely. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that was good.
We out.
Yeah, we out.
20 minutes? Oh, didn't feel like 20 minutes.
It felt like a 5-minute conversation.